Hi there, this is a very short video on how to start revising for A-level business. If you're sort of not sure where to start, well then a good sort of starting point could be here with the following suggestions. Very good starting point is to have a topic list or the syllabus list and know the subjects and topics that you need to know. A really good starting point is on Tutor to You. Jim has done the AQA A-level business specification checklist. That's for this year's syllabus. That's for students taking the exam in 2024. But I'm sure he'll do other ones for future examinations because the syllabus has changed slightly. Anyway, a topic list like this is very useful to tick off what you do know and what you don't know. But I've also sort of modernised it a little bit in the following way. So let's have a quick look at the table now. So you've got your topics in the first column there, just those are the topics that you would need to know. In this case it's Unit 1, what is business? And then what you would do is perhaps you would do knowledge out of 10 at a certain point in time. So in this case I'd be acknowledging out of 10 what I know and understand about business objectives in January 2024. I might then put a little bit about what the actual topic is about, any advantages of business setting business objectives, any disadvantages for business setting business objectives, and you could also say link it to other units. Where does it link in with other units within the syllabus? And is there any other notes that you would want to add in there, or any formulas, things like that? You can add in kind of what you want, and of course you can add in your own columns. This is just a suggestion. And then what you do is you have another knowledge out of 10 point, another column there at a later point in time. So you can see here you've got 4 months later, what's your knowledge? Has it improved? Has it increased? And so forth. And obviously in theory, it should have increased. So let's have a look at a worked example. So here it is. Here's a sort of half completed example for you with the same topics, and then it filled in on the top row just to give you an example. So let's just pretend for a moment I have a 1 out of 10 knowledge in January for this particular topic. I really don't understand it, but I have done some research on it and I filled it in about what the actual topic is about. I found out a couple of advantages about business objectives, a couple of disadvantages as well, what they are. I've linked and found out that it does link quite nicely to topics 3, 4, 5 and 6 in the syllabus, because all of those topics, whether it's marketing, whether it's operations, finance and human resources, they all tend to set objectives within those functional areas. I've also put some other notes saying I need to read up on this topic and complete some practice questions. And then at that point later on, what I've done is I've said I still don't understand that particular topic. I've shaded it red because obviously alarm bells are ringing. That's an area I really need to focus on because it's still 2 out of 10. And then of course you've got mission statements, variable costs, fixed costs and what have you. And if those topics at a later point in time are green, or amber, as in the case of mission statements, it helps you to clearly identify where that revision really needs to start. So this is just a short video on how to get started for revision, but I personally think this is quite a good way of making a good start and helping you to identify the areas that you really need to work on. Good luck.